Put differently, I think we've got to examine some of the uncritical notions surrounding freedom. And one of the main ones is the link between freedom and democracy. Anyone who knows history and the history of great thinking knows that the earliest thinkers warned that democracy often leads to tyranny. And say the George W. Bush idea that freedom and democracy would sweep the world hand in hand is rubbish. It was Plato who was very leery of democracy. They had killed his mentor, Socrates, not the oligarchs, the Democrats did. And you can see many democracies are highly illiberal. America's becoming like that. Many monarchies are much more liberal than democracies. And every totalitarian country proclaims itself democratic. As you know, Hitler was voted in by 51.4% of the population of Germany. So, say when the Arab Spring broke out, we should have been much more realistic. Edmund Burke looked at the French Revolution and knew that what he called the wild gas of liberty would not lead to freedom, but to tyranny. And in the same way, they didn't have the foundations for democracy or freedom in the Middle East, and the so-called Arab Spring has led to an Arab winter in countries like Syria. So we've got to, speaking earlier of the confusion between liberty and equality, this one's equally important because of George W. Bush. That link between liberty and democracy needs to be looked at very, very carefully because it's not automatic.